Facebook will add a warning when users share outdated content. Social media giant Facebook. We all know what Facebook is.
You know why they doing that, right?
Yes, I do, Bang.
Get rid of evidence.
Get rid of the past.
Yep.
Interesting.
They announced that this week that it will be introducing a warning for users. Okay. Oh, hold on, Lawyer Wayne. They said that they're going to be for users that when they share something that is 3 months or older.
Like the file?
That it is outdated content.
Oh, yeah. I got that the other day. When I
Did
shared,
you really?
Yeah, when I shared something. They wouldn't let me share it.
Really, Ben? Yep, that 90 days old.
Like the file age? Like when you...
Upload.
So if I took a video 3 months ago on my phone and the date was...
I got this from TechCrunch. It's a
Okay.
great site.
Yeah.
You know, nerdy site.
Yeah.
And me, I'm a nerd. Okay, I am. But they said that that Facebook recently announced that it would be introducing this notification screen warning for users if they try to share content that is more than 90 days old, and that the users will be given the choice to go back or continue to share the story after being notified that it may be outdated.
Oh, like sharing a post or
Yep.
sharing... Okay,
Like
gotcha.
say you upload a video to your Facebook.
And you want to reshare
Yep.
it 3 months later.
Right.
Gotcha.
Because remember, Facebook used to have a post. You posted this like a year ago. So they ain't doing that no more?
No, I still see those. Like 1 year ago, here's your post, right?
Oh, yeah.
Now, the notification, this is an attempt to prevent the spread of misinformation, is what they're saying on the platform.
Yep.
Well, they need to do something about people making fake accounts.
Yeah, you bet. You ain't kidding.
If they want to really do something.
Yep. Here's what they said. News publishers in particular have expressed concern about the older stories being shared as if they're brand new breaking news. Oh, so now Facebook is going to be a news monitor, huh? I guess. The vice president of Facebook feeds its stories, okay, John Hegeman. He wrote it in a company blog there. Over the past several months, our internal research found that the timelines of the article is an important piece of context that helps people decide what to read, trust, and share.
You read what you want to read.
You know, last year, Facebook, they own Instagram, right? You know Facebook?
Yeah.
So the Instagram had a pop-up notification to discourage users from sharing offensive or abusive comments, which their team did. They have content. What do they call them?
I'm on.
Moderators?
Moderators. And they're the ones deeming. They're the ones that take down our videos because they deem us as hate speech at times.
Interesting.
Right? Isn't that something in our live videos?
Huh.
Like, I'm surprised we're still on right now, Bay.
Yeah,
Hey, how many times have we been shut down in the middle of a live broadcast?
Over 50, I want to
Right.
say. It's been a lot.
They suppress.
Really?
They suppress our view count.
Huh.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
It sure
Project Veritas just did this. You know who Project Veritas is, right? It's what's the guy's name? Is it James O'Malley? Well, him and his team, people who want to expose some things, they go to Project Veritas. Like these people worked at Facebook, and they were conservatives working at Facebook, and they're like, listen, Project Veritas, give us your body cameras, because they hook them up with body cameras and then go back to work. And unbelievable. Check it out on YouTube. Here, I'll even play a little clip of it. The bias of Facebook, actually. It's crazy.
Maybe, like I tell people, don't follow my page if you don't like what I post.
I know,
I
but
post what I
I don't like the fact that we get suppressed because I am not hate speech. I am not disinformation. This is actual real. Again, I'm a stats guy. I'm a statistic guy. I have opinions with those stats. Let's see. Oh my God, did they take it down already?
To the stage.
Nope, no, it's still here. Okay. Here it is. Project Veritas exposes Facebook employees laughing about censorship of conservative users. Candidate, the whistleblower. U.S. Tech Solutions confirms new Facebook whistleblower insider exposing and detailing shocking political censorship 2020. Yeah. Yeah. Check it out on the YouTube. I'm trying to play it here, but it's giving me an issue. That's interesting.
Yeah, it's on Facebook.
Yeah.
Like, whoa.
Censorship sucks. Here's how it happens. These individuals put in charge of what is or who is in charge of censorship.
Mm-hmm.
They're the ones who have recently graduated from colleges and institutions that have professors that teach this is hate speech, this is hate speech, this is hate speech. You send them to these big universities. You don't even know what you're sending them into, these kids. Duke University. Oh, my kid's going to Duke. Do you know what these teachers are teaching them? That I am a fascist. People like myself are fascists. And that's why fascist. That's why they're yelling and screaming. And now they graduate and they get jobs with Google, YouTube, which is owned by Google. Mm-hmm. Okay, where's the monopoly police on that one? Okay, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and the people in charge of this. And same thing on Twitter. It's called shadow ban. They shadow ban me, and people like me.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's not right, and I don't have a big enough platform to fight back. I just got to sit there and take it. But I'm not going to sit there and take it anymore. Twisted sister. But there is this new app that it's like a Twitter. It's called Parler.
Mm-hmm.
And it allows people like me to put my stuff out there. I highly recommend
I've heard about that
I highly
recently.
recommend it. Parler. And it's not people. Oh, I'm not a Nazi. You know what I mean? I'm not a Nazi. What are you doing?
Man, isn't that crazy we have to say that nowadays? I'm not this, I'm not that.
And I've usually found that.
I just let people think what they want to think.
Yeah.
And
I shouldn't have to convince you that I'm not a bad person.
And I'm trying to really stop with my name calling of other people because in my age now, as I get older, I'm starting to realize that people who call other people names are usually that person.
Mm-hmm.
I don't believe that to a certain extent, maybe. But if they're the ignorant person, they're gonna be an ignorant person.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's like just somebody always saying they're gonna stop doing something, but they never stop doing it.
Yeah, I agree with Bay. I've known so many people who were in that regard.
You know what I'm saying? They're trying to, feel sorry for me. Stuff like, no.
Like, let me see if... I don't want to call people names. One, because like I mentioned earlier, I'll do no convincing of such to that person. You know, I'm not very inviting at that point.
Mm-hmm.
But I've noticed when people call people racist or fascist, they seem pretty racist themselves.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's how it goes. Is somebody calling another person racist, that person that called that person racist.
Okay, let me...
And believe me, I lived here all my life.
That's right.
I went to Montgomery Central. So I can pick up on certain things.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying?
Here's what I'll do. I'll modify that, and I appreciate that. I appreciate this conversation. You're helping me form my beliefs. You know, that's awesome. Anyone that calls anyone that ends with the letters IST is usually that person, right? No, but I hear what you're saying. Yeah. Like, you fascist. I'm not a fascist.
Because the thing is, and remember, prejudice, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's different from racist.
Yeah, bigots and racists, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's different.
So, you know.
Yeah. And I could be bigoted too, and I don't mean to be. I don't mean to, like, people who can't have emotional control over their thoughts and opinions. I do have an immediate bigot towards it. You know, a bias towards it.
Mm-hmm.
I want to help them. So I'm going to work on that.